Fromm Electric was founded in 1923 in Morristown, New Jersey by my grandfather's older brother, Alex Fromm, and my grandfather, Louis Fromm, later joined the business. In 1958, my grandfather moved to Reading in response to the need for electrical supplies in major industries like food and beverage, textiles, and heavy metals. And my father, Bernie, followed a few years later. Ultimately, the headquarters of the company was established here, so we've been in Berks County for 60 years. Fromm Electric is a supplier of electrical products to the construction industry and to the manufacturing industries. In construction, we would supply everything from the pipe and wire to electrical devices and lighting that go into building any kind of building. In the industrial world, we're supplying everything from the operations and maintenance products to very, very large-scale automation systems. But most recently, we've been focusing on services to both of those industries, helping our contractors to save time and labor, and helping our manufacturers to become more connected from their plant floor to their boardroom. You know, I don't think that Fromm could be as successful as we've been in a community like Greater Reading if we didn't have loyal customers who have been using us for so many years. I think of some of the names of the people we do business with, and I'm sure that my father can remember doing business with these same companies back in the 1960s. So the roots in this community for Fromm Electric run very, very deep. One of the things I'm proudest of is the fact that we're a third-generation business in Berks County. When my grandfather came here in 1958 and had the opportunity to develop the business here and then to go back to headquarters, he stayed. My father stayed and ultimately reestablished the headquarters of the company in Berks County, where it is today. Over the years, our company's expanded and we have operations in central and eastern Pennsylvania. And we've had several opportunities to relocate, particularly to the Lehigh Valley, where we have significant business activities. But we've always felt that Reading was our home, and most importantly, our workforce is a product of this community, and the people who work here at Fromm and the people that we come into contact with in the community at our customers are very, very special, and we wouldn't really ever think to relocate the company when we have such an incredibly passionate and committed workforce. Our family and our extended family, which are my co-workers at Fromm Electric, have for many, many years been involved with local initiatives, really important organizations like Care and Treatment Centers, the Olivet Boys and Girls Club, United Way, Safe Berks. And what I'm proudest of is not just our family's involvement, but the involvement of the people who work here at Fromm Electric. And I would say, by and large, we've gotten far more out of that community volunteerism than we've given. I would say that Greater Reading has been an incredible source of opportunity for our family, for the people who work at Fromm Electric, and the opportunity to have impact on a community is an incredibly rewarding thing. If you were in a larger community where you didn't have some of those same opportunities, I think that would be really a missing piece in most of our lives. You know, I think any community that has a strong group of locally owned companies is better off. When there are economic development initiatives or nonprofit institutions that need the support of businesses, typically privately owned companies are going to be the first to volunteer, and they're going to be the last ones standing when there's a need for help. My father, as I said, came to Reading in the late 50s and started a family. My brother Lou and I were born here. We were raised in Reading. Reading's our home, and Reading's been the home of Fromm Electric for 60 years, and it's going to remain the home of Fromm Electric.